we turn to today's big developments in campaign 2016. We have new reaction tonight to former Governor Lincoln Chafee's decision to end his long-shot presidential campaign. We carried his announcement live on Eyewitness News this morning, and our national correspondent caught up with him to talk one-on-one afterward.
I'm glad to tell the other candidates that are running for president that I'm out of the race and wish them well. And so I wish the Democrats a successful 2016. I'll do everything possible to help make that happen.
Chafee's exit leaves 3 Democratic candidates for president. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is live from the mobile newsroom with reaction.
Shannon, Lincoln Chafee formally got into this race in early June. Not even 5 months later, it is all over. Friday's intro at a Democratic Women's Forum in D.C. perhaps captured Lincoln Chafee's struggle to make a name for himself in the race for the White House.
Governor Lincoln Chafee.
And then came the farewell.
After much thought, I've decided to end my campaign for the president today.
The former governor had tried to fashion himself as the anti-war contender. Again, speaking to women, Chafee made an unconventional reference.
It reminds me of one of my favorite Greek plays, Lysistrata. Group of women, fed up with the warmongering of their husbands, agree to, and how do I say this appropriately, withhold their favors?
The 62-year-old spoke with our Washington bureau moments after bowing out.
I took what I thought were my vision and my experience and my character to the presidential race, but now it's time to take a break.
Eyewitness News political analyst Joe Fleming says sub 1% polling, spiraling favorability, and a pan debate showing helped seal the deal.
He fell flat on his face during that debate. As a result of it, I think he had nowhere to go. And I think that it would be questionable whether he would be even asked to be in future debates. He had very little money, had very little staff.
As he exited, Chafee slammed the Republican presidential field, saying no one understands the Middle East.
Instead, they prefer more bellicosity, more saber-rattling, and more blind macho posturing.
And when asked if he is ready to endorse a Democrat, he said no, at least not right now. And coming up new at 6, Governor Gina Raimondo and others comment on Chafee's departure. Also, will Lincoln Chafee try to reclaim office here in Rhode Island or on the federal level or anywhere else for that matter? His answer coming up. Live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom tonight, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
Turning now to campaign 2016, the former governor of Rhode Island is dropping out of the presidential race. Lincoln Chafee had been dead last in the polls, but until this morning had been adamant about sticking it out for the whole race. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is taking a closer look at what's next for Lincoln Chafee. He joins us now live from the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
Shannon, good evening. Lincoln Chafee tried to market himself as the anti-war choice for Democrats, but after less than 5 months, his White House dreams have ended. Lincoln Chafee ending his pursuit of the nomination at a Democratic women's event in D.C. Friday.
After much thought, I've decided to end my campaign for the president today. Thank you.
Just after his Rhode Island successor weighed in during a taping of Newsmakers praising Chafee's public life.
I think we should take a minute and celebrate that. Public service is hard. He gave 30 years to public service, and he's made a decision. It's the end of the road for him. So good luck.
And from Senator Jack Reed, Governor Chafee is an honorable, principled man. I am sure he will continue to find ways to serve, and I wish him well. Eyewitness News political analyst Joe Fleming says with little cash, not even 1% support, and a ridiculed debate performance, it was time to call it a day.
Bernie Sanders was able to raise money, put a campaign staff together. As a result, anyone who was anti-war basically went to Bernie Sanders. They didn't even look at Lincoln Chafee.
But the humor remains.
I think I've run for pretty much everything now. Maybe school committee. I haven't run for school committee yet.
Retirement? Not quite.
I'm only 62, so I'm going to take some time.
The former governor also asked if he is ready to throw his support behind Clinton, O'Malley, or Sanders. He said no. Live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom tonight, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.